Hi everyone and welcome to Bloodborne, Blood Level 4 playthrough. This is Rom, the Bacchus Spider, and I'm just kinda showing you the level once again, there, by showing you that I was thinking about doing some stuff, or trying some stuff, and then I just immediately jump in the water and just take this boss on. By the way, this is not an easy boss. Why? Because of minions, because of a bunch of spiders that you're going to see right now landing. If you get to this boss the first time that you're going to face him, he's not gonna have all of these spiders, but you're not gonna be able to kill him in one cycle unless you kinda glitch out the damage or something like that, but you're never going to see me doing stuff like that. So yeah, I died at the first time because a spider landed on me like that one tried to do. If one of the spiders jumps in the air, immediately roll away because it's going to land on top of you. If one of these spiders lands on me, I'm dead. If one of these spiders attacks me twice with 2 hits, I'm dead. What else? If Rom hits me directly with the explosion that he does when you get near him, I'm dead. He's not doing it right now because he's in his first phase, but second phase onwards you're going to see it. So for a Blood Level 4, and this is the first actual video that I'm going to be able to speak more than 2 or 3 minutes. For a Blood Level 4, I will say get here and kill all the spiders, and try to stay close to Rom at the same time. And you're gonna see this in the second and third phases. Well, there isn't actually a third phase; it's just a second phase. But you're going to see me actually get close to him, because if you get close to him, he's not going to do the meteorites attack. The meteorites attacks can one-shot me, so that's a problem. So I had to learn to dodge the meteorites and at the same time keep attacking. The other thing that he does is that he can summon the meteorites and you just dodge them by running. Let's see if he does it. Let's actually see. He does that attack, which is a huge oh no, that's not the explosion, that's the crystals going up from the water. That also kills me. But I want to bait this attack. I want to bait the crystals and I want to bait the explosion. I don't want to bait the meteorites, because the meteorites I kinda hit or miss. They kinda can hit me, although you're gonna see a reliable strategy here when you can dodge them all the time, because I think I do this no damage, but I'm not going to include no damage into the description of the video. And you know why? You know why I don't do a no damage of Bloodborne, or no heals, no blood vials, no something, no whatever. And here comes the meteors. So just run in a straight line and you're gonna dodge them. The problem is that sometimes he summons meteorites, and while you're running and dodging them, he's gonna summon them again. So you're gonna stop running, you're gonna move the camera towards him. Oh no, I got hit there, so I cannot do another damage. So you're gonna turn the camera on him and you're going to realize that you're not gonna have time to dodge it again, so immediately you're going to die, because of the second wave of meteorites is going to hit you in the fucking head. That happened to me 2 or 3 times until I learned to actually rotate the camera and don't stop running, because he likes to do that. He likes to feint. He fakes the first summon, and when you're gonna see him again, he's doing the second one, and if he does it, you're going to watch it, because yeah, he can be a motherfucker. The boss itself is not dangerous. When you get close, he can do some thrashing attacks that can one-shot you if they hit you twice. That's dangerous. That's really dangerous. And see, he just did the summon and I was very close, so I run, I see that it's not doing it again, and so I can stop running. At this point in the game my weapon I think is +5, and I didn't even have the Hunter's Rune because you can only get it from Eileen after this fight. And curiously enough, I'm going to show you how I defeated. See, it just summoned the meteorites. So I'm gonna look, and all is well, so we can continue. This is a long fight, guys. Oh, there we go again. So actually, from Eileen, you can get the meteorites. What am I fucking talking about? This explosion, by the way, that one one-shots me. So you can get the meteorites. No, you can get the Hunter's Rune from Eileen only after you kill Rom, this boss fight. So yeah, I couldn't get it before, and that rune is so important because it actually gives me more stamina and recovery, and that's really important, guys. So here I'm just hitting him a couple of times. See the explosion? Oh no, I just got hit by the explosion. Okay, that doesn't one-shot me. That's cool. But I'm sure that if that... See? He did it right there. 2 summons, one after the other. So if I get a counter damage with any of these attacks, including the explosion, yeah, it's gonna one-shot me. So I think we're gonna go through the second teleportation right now, when I actually hit him a couple of times more. I'm actually waiting. This is really a long fight and a patience and safe fight, guys, because there's just no way to do this other way in Blood Oval 4. Like, look at my health. I only can survive 1 hit from anything in this place. I think the meteorites I can't. I can survive them because if one of them hits you, there is another one that's gonna hit you like 90% of the time, and the second one that hits you kills you. So now I have to kill the spiders again, and I have enough time to say why I didn't want to make this playthrough like a no damage playthrough, because I could have. It would have taken me a longer time to go through all these bosses, and the most difficult bosses are still coming. It would have taken me a lot of time. See, the fucking spiders are really shitty. I can only take 1 hit. The next hit kills me, and I could have done this no damage because I'm close to I mean, in some later bosses I will have to do the no damage thing because I just cannot be hit. But I've discovered that I don't enjoy the games as much when I go for a no damage, because it just frustrates me a lot. Like, imagine that one of these spiders hits me and I'm going for a no damage, and one of these spiders hits me once. I have to quit the game. Like, I cannot keep going, I cannot keep trying, even though I'm like, imagine the previous fight, like the Yharnam, the Shadows of Yharnam. That was an incredible fight. That was a really cool fight, a really cool looking fight. Like, I was on the edge of losing, but that only makes it a cool fight because I can heal. If I would have gone with a no damage with Shadows of Yharnam, just to impress people, just to kind of say, look at me, I'm a fucking elite player of Bloodborne, it would have been a lot more boring. I found the no damage walkthroughs to be a lot more boring. Like, and I always say this, I think that the best walkthrough that I have is a no damage one. Is the Metal Gear Rising no damage, that I covered all the levels and bosses no damage, and I do think that's the best stuff that I've done. Not maybe the very single best, but one of the best things that I've done. But you have no idea, guys. You have no idea how much time it cost me, how much frustration, rage, and like, if that game were so cool and wouldn't have that awesome soundtrack, that lifts your spirits when you listen to it. I wouldn't be able to done it if it would have been 100% frustration. Yeah, I wouldn't be able to do it. So that's not something that you're gonna see. That's not me saying that there's not going to be a no damage or some kind of challenge that's really tough in the future, because that will be a lie, because I want to do a lot of things that are really challenging, especially with new games that are coming, like Dark Souls 3. But the thing is, I don't enjoy them as much as this, for example. This is really tough, guys. This is not easy at all. But not being able to heal, or not being able to even take damage, it just bores me. It's just boring to me, and I don't know if it's boring to you, but let's face it, there are a lot of walkthroughs that are Blood Level 4 already, because the game came out in what, in April or June? I don't really remember, but early in the year. And I said I was going to make this walkthrough a long time ago, and I didn't, and now it's here. And now I'm going to cover the DLC as well. But the truth is, I started playing the DLC and I just remember how much I loved this fucking game, and I didn't want to stop playing it, so I went straight for the Blood Level 4 walkthrough that I wanted to do. So that's the truth of it. But I didn't want this to bore me. I didn't want this to be boring for me, and at the same time I did wanted this to be entertaining for you as much as I can, by showing you that I'm not an elite player and I'm just pushing my own boundaries. I am just pushing my own way of playing with Bloodborne, and hopefully it shows in the video. So I'm about to kill Rom. There we go, and we'll see each other in the next video, guys. Thank you for watching and take care.